All the trouble we got is through. We got something you can undo. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Okay, so as you noticed, I didn't make a video yesterday because I was a bad boy and my whole schedule was messed up and my body was just like sleep and I slept in and I was like, oh, don't you hate it when you sleep in? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because then your whole day is messed up and you're like, blah. But anywho, I decided that when that happens, because sometimes I'll work doubles and things are crazy, but I want to show my dedication to my videos. So, which I hope you can tell. So I'm deciding that when that happens, I'll just make a video on the day that I wouldn't normally make a video. So this week, I'm going to make my video on Friday to cover up for my slacking on Monday. I'm a bad boy. Bad. Okay, so anyways, I'm like repeating words. Repeat. And today, today's today's topic is going to be about best friends. I just love my best friend, and it took a while. It's funny because my best friend and I knew each other in first grade, and ever since we were younger, but we weren't really like talkative. I mean, we talked to each other, but when we got out of high school and we graduated high school, we both kind of went different ways, and then we reunited at where we work now. So, and then we just realized, we grew up and we realized how much that, we have a lot in common, and we just became really, really close. And I just think about her all the time because she's going to be a soon-to-be mommy. Yay! And I just want to give a little shout out to, my best friend. And today is the day to just shout out to all your best friends because, that person that's there through you, thick and thin, wrong or right, black or white, that's awesome. That's great. And you need that person in your life. So we're going to start off this topic with a quote. Okay. The only way, and I think this one's important, and I'm going to start off with a name. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I feel like I'm slouching. Ralph Waldo Emerson says, the only way to have a friend is to be one. So, have you ever heard that saying, be your own best friend because sometimes you're the only one that's going to be there for you? Well, in order to, have someone to depend on and have someone that has your back, like, you got to make sure that you have their back and that it's the same thing. It's reciprocated. Big word of the day. I'm sure that's the only word that I'll use that's big. But yeah, you gotta have that best friend. And I have maybe on one hand of friends. I have one hand of friends. I have like 3 or 4, that I could really just go to and be like, man, I need to talk to you about something. I love my best friend. Okay, so before I go to a little story, and then we'll go to another quote, I want to go out with the song of the day. And I was looking at best friendship songs, and this one said that it was the best. So the song of the day is Count on Me by Bruno Mars. And it's really precious. And I was just listening to it again, and I've heard it before, but I was listening to it, and I'm like, wow, this is it. Like, this is so true. And I hope that, you feel that way about your best friends, because I do about mine. Find out what we're made of, when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh. Yay! Best friend song! Okay. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. There was a good one. Which one was it gonna do? Ooh. Okay. This is a quote by David Tyson. Mm, it's Gertie, I believe that says. Woohoo. Okay. True friendship comes when the silence between two people is comfortable. You got to break that wall and break that barrier. And this is going to be sappy of me. Me, sappy. No. But when that wall is broken, and that silence is just complete comfortable, and you can think what you know what the other one's thinking, and you just know, like, wow, like, I just feel in complete harmony, just being quiet, because usually it's that awkwardness, like, oh god, like, okay, I just feel completely awkward because we're not talking. But when that silence is comfortable, that's when you know that you got someone beside you that you can lean on for sure. So Bizzle, but shizzle. Okay, no, stop it. I know I'm gonna tell you to stop for me because that was just bad. Okay, um, okay, coffee. So a little friendship story. I was telling you about my other friend Ashley and how we met, and we knew each other for such a long time. I remember hanging out with a crowd where I just, I thought they were just my best friends, and they were only there to have fun, and they were only there for what I can give them, and you know that's I couldn't blame them because that's the only way they knew how to be friends, and you know, and then one day I realized, wow, this person really does care for me, and asks me how my day was, and gives me, like, little presents and crafts, like, so. Again, I have plenty of other friends that I'd like to shout out, and I hope that, today you just reach out to a friend and give them something, like, even if it's their favorite candy or whatever it is, go out and do something for your friends, something nice today. And hopefully they'll give back to their friends or, a complete stranger. Pay it forward. But anywho, I just wanted to tell you to love your friends as much as you would love yourself. And remember, you can always count on me. Alright, well, thanks again, YouTubers. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a friendshipy day. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I can't put my head down that lower.